Big Red with the Chargers, Cal with the Bengals, Chris with the Falcons, Cardinals, and Rams, James with the Jets, Judah lost one spot, Pat Patriots, Raz, Panthers, Eagles, Texans, Chiefs, and Browns, Ryan with the Cowboys, SB with the Lions and Vikings, Uni with the Colts and Bears, nice on the Bears, Slammy with the Bucks and Titans, Spicy with the Raider Nation, Stan with the Saints and the Steelers, Tanya with Giants, Niners, Dolphins, Seahawks, and Packers, and Topher one spotting the Broncos, and Trey one spotting Washington. Man, the one spotters went crazy with the big teams. Good luck. Good luck, guys. Alright, we got Keyshawn Johnson. We got Dorsey Levens on the gold for the Titans. We got Tavondre Sweat out of 50. And we got Ladd for the Chargers. Alright, we got Cribs for Browntown. We got Steve Young for the Niners. Another gold for the Chargers. We got Antonio Gates, orange actually, 25 out of 25. Nice hit, Chargers. And Malik for the Giants. Nice hit, Giants. I like it. Nice start. Some nice hits early. Alright, we got Ben Coates. We got Jim McMahon. We got Jay Novacek and Blake Corum for the Rams. We got White out of 15. We got Paul Krause. We got Bo Jackson for Dallas. We got Tony Hill, 1 out of 15. And Dallas Turner for the Vikes. We got Case Hit. We got Case Hit right there. Rookie Case Hit. We got Kurt Warner. We got Craig Morton. Rookie Case Hit. We got Drake May for the Patriots on the Case Hit. Let's go, Patriots. And we got Cade Stover for the Texans. Case Hit going out to the Pats. We got Marshall Faulk. We got Mike Singletary. We got the Bus and Luke McCaffrey for Washington. Nice. Tom Brady for the Patriots as well. We got Ozzie Newsome, Stephen Davis, and Abrams. And we got Irving Fryer. We got John Randall. For the Panthers, we got Luke Kuechly, orange out of 25. Nice hit, Panthers. And J.C. Latham. Nice box. 2 oranges. Gold. Out of 15. White. Case hit. Good start. We got Chris Johnson, we got J.J. Watt, we got Mel Renfro, and Will Shipley for the Eagles. Alright, we got Richard Sherman, Barry Sanders, such a nice looking card. We got Fred Biletnikoff and Lassiter for the Texans. We got Donnie Shell. We got Darren Woodson. New York. We got Ron Dane out of 50 on the gold for the Giants. And Cooper DeJean for the Eagles. we got Steve Atwater, Terry Bradshaw, Mario Manningham, and Nate Wiggins for the Ravens. Alright, we have Terrence Newman. We have Joe Thomas. We got Norman Cromwell, 9 out of 25 for the Rams, and Corley. Alright, we have Will Levis, Steve Grogan, and we got Trey Benson for Arizona. Nice hit, Zona. And Keon Coleman for the Bills. Nice little color match for the Bills right there. Alright, we got Howie Long for Raider Nation. We got Boomer for New York again. We got Mario Manningham, 50 out of 50 on the gold. And Marvin Harrison Jr. going out to Zona. Alright, we got Mario Williams. We got Dougie Fresh. We got James White and Edrin Cooper for the Pack. We got Chris Carter for the Vikes. We got Devin Hester. White out of 15 for Philly. Nice. Jason Kelsey, 6 out of 15. Sick hit, Philly. And Jalen Ford for the Saints. Philly hits. We got the Fridge. We got Gronk for the Patriots. We got Dante Culpepper and Dylan Lobby. We got Michael Irving, Deuce. We got Rod Smith and Tommy Eichenberg. Alright, come on, see a red. Alright, we got Danny White. We got Troy Polamalu. Jags. Tony Baselli, 20 out of 25. We'll take that, Jags. And we got Theo Johnson. Alright, we got Rodney Hampton, we got Tony Hill, Leroy, and Austin Reed for the Bears. Alright, we got Westbrook, we got Kellen Winslow, Hot Lana, we got Rook out of 25 going out to ATL, and Chris Braswell for the Bucks. We got Billy Sims, Dermontti Dawson, nice CJ. Remember, guys, I mean, even though it's not rookie, this is his first year in this product. Fire card. And Joe Alt. Alright, we have George Teague, Sean Alexander. We have Antonio Gates, 19 out of 50, and Jatavion Sanders. Alright, now let's see a big QB auto. Come on. Come on, the top. Throw us that big QB auto. Brady would be sick. Alright, we got Danny Amendola. We got Tom Rathman. We got Edrin Cooper, 7 out of 10. Rookie purple. Nice hit. Packers. And Tavondre Sweat. We got Flutie Flakes. We got Sticky Ricky, Fred Taylor, and Carter Bradley. We got Bad Moon Rising, Chris Long, Eddie George, that's sick, and Jace McClellan. People forget how good Eddie George was. That dude was such a beast. Alright, we got Randy White, Santana Moss, Jamal Charles, and Darius Robinson. Alright, we got another white out of 15. We got MJD, D'Angelo Hall, Detroit. We got Chris Spielman, 12 out of 15 for the Lions, and Troy Fontenot. Alright, we got Phil Simms, Charles Woodson, Philly, Cooper DeJean, 10 out of 50 gold. Nice hit, Philly. Philly's crushing it with that Kelsey and now this. And we got a little Brock Bowers for Raider Nation. 3 white out of 15s this break. Tons of orange and gold. Alright, we got red out of 5. Let's go. Red out of 5. We got Leroy. We got Fouts. Chiefs. We got Dwayne Bowe, 2 out of 5 on the auto, going out to the Chiefs. On the color match, too. Nice. And Brendan Rice for the Chargers. And then we got Julian Edelman, Archie Griffin, Big Ben, and TJ Tampa. Yes, there are 101s. We have hit a couple of them. They are pink. Alright, here we go. Last box. Alright, we got Bob Lilly. We got Ron Dane, Jim Kelly, and Rook. No, this is it. This is the last break of the night. Got another white out of 15. That's 4 of them this break. T.O. Greasy. Oh, no, never mind. We got redemption. Come on, rookie QB. Thought that was white. Rookie QB. Come on, one time. Variation Sapphire Parallel of Caleb Williams for the Bears. Wow, whoever has the Bears, that is massive. That will be on card. Caleb Williams. Big hit. And Graham Barton. Is that you, Scooney? You were the one that started this thing. That is you. Nice hit, brother. You were the one that started this whole thing. You bought the first spot, I believe. Or second spot. You were Slammy. It was one of the two of you. Nice hit. I don't even know, to be honest with you. We got Janikowski. We got Calvin Hill for the Bills. We got Eric Moulds out of 50 on the gold. And Talise for the Saints. Alright, we got Brett Favre. We got Mean Joe Green. We got Jason Sehorn and Marshawn Lloyd. Nice. Peyton Manning for the Colts. We got Emerson Walls. Packers, Antonio Freeman, 2 out of 50. And Latu for the Colts. We got Earl Campbell, Jan Stenerud, the Hawk, Brian Dawkins, and Drizolin. We got Mark Rippin, Tim Tebow, Bills again, Cole Bishop, rookie, orange, 10 out of 25, and Adisa Isaac, and last pack of the break. Appreciate everyone that got in. We got Tony Baselli. He gave us an extra card too. There's 5 cards in this one. Tony Baselli, Devon Kearse, Tony Dorsett. We got Rod Woodson, legend, and Trey Benson, rookie for Arizona. Nice break, everyone. Appreciate everyone that got in again. Do a little recap here. We got the Cole Bishop rookie orange out of 25 and Freeman out of 50 gold. Brock Bowers, Molds out of 50, Gates out of 50, Cromwell out of 25, Sweat out of 50, Cooper DeJean out of 50, Luke Kuechly out of 25, Ron Dane out of 50. We got Edrin Cooper rookie out of 10.
No problem, GSO.
Trey Benson. We got Antonio Gates out of 25. Malik. We got Baselli out of 25. We got Rook out of 25. Mario Manningham out of 50. Spielman out of 15. Tony Hill out of 15. Kelsey out of 15. Dwayne Bowe out of 5. Case hit Drake May. And Caleb Williams. Appreciate everyone. I know, Topher, I'm sorry. It's a very tough product.